Kyudo is often introduced as Japanese archery, but that description is only the surface. To those who practice it, it is not a sport of simply hitting a target. It is a discipline of form, breath, awareness, and restraint, a moving meditation in which the true opponent is the self. At first glance, the goal seems simple. Draw the bow, release the arrow, strike the mark. Yet in Kyudo, hitting the target is not the final measure of success. The idea of seisha hitchu means that correct shooting leads naturally to a true hit. The posture must be aligned, the breathing must be calm, and the mind must be settled. If the arrow lands in the center, but the body is rushed or the spirit is scattered, the shot is not considered complete. If the arrow misses, but the form is pure and the mind is clear, the shot still carries value. This is what surprises many visitors. In Kyudo, process is honored above result. This philosophy became known to the wider world through Eugen Herrigel, a German philosopher who came to Japan and studied under Awa Kinzo. Herrigel struggled to understand why his teacher rejected force and intention. The master gave him a lesson that sounded almost impossible. "You do not shoot the arrow," he said. "It shoots itself." The words were mysterious, but they pointed to a deeper truth. When the ego interferes, the shot becomes heavy. When the self falls away, action becomes natural. One night, the teacher demonstrated in complete darkness. The room was silent. An arrow flew and struck the center of the target. Then a second arrow split the first at its shaft, a feat that seemed to belong less to skill than to a state beyond ordinary effort. Whether one sees this as miracle, legend, or mastery, the message remained the same. Kyudo is not about eye and muscle alone. It is about seeing with the whole being and acting without attachment. The beauty of Kyudo continues after the arrow leaves the bow. The practitioner holds still in zanshin, remaining in form and awareness even after release. This lingering presence is not a pause for admiration. It is the evidence of discipline. The shot is not finished when the arrow departs. It is finished when the body, breath, and mind remain united in calm after the act. In this silence, the deepest part of the practice appears. Today, Kyudo is no longer confined to Japan. International tournaments and dojos have brought it to France, Germany, the United States, and many other countries. People drawn to mindfulness and balance find meaning in its exacting discipline. In an age of hurried gestures and distracted attention, its teaching feels unexpectedly modern. A straight spine, an even breath, a clear intention, and a quiet mind may be as valuable in an office as in a dojo. Its global appeal has also grown through anime such as Tsurin, which captured the delicate sound of the bow, the tension of the string, and the emotional beauty of each movement. Many young viewers around the world discovered that Kyudo is not merely about hitting something far away. It is about becoming faithful to a path that cannot be rushed. Kyudo endures because it asks a timeless question. What if the true aim is not the target, but the person standing before it? In that sense, every shot is a mirror. Every release is a lesson. And every arrow, if it is allowed to fly with honesty, points not only toward the mark, but toward the still center within.